All right, everybody, we're live. How's it going? We're doing Black Desert Online. I guess day one. This game's like a third-person MMO. You can kind of like aim, shoot, and you got a bunch of movement and abilities and stuff. The character I'm playing kind of has like a Shigaraki like swiggle dash. Oh yeah, it's hard to explain. It feels like spell breaking. I don't know. I saw that move. I'm like, wait, what is that move? So here we are, everybody. I don't know, I felt like playing a little MMO, go on a little adventure. So we're on a little adventure. Let me ping my Discord that I am live. And we're on early, everybody. Do I not have an MMO thing? I don't. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Do that, click here. Should be good. I should be working, everybody. Hopefully I'm working. Alright, here we go. I already got my character all made. We're in the novice only. We got a 1-week trial, so we're about to go on a little adventure. Here's my character. Kinda... Hopefully I can fix her later, honestly. I kinda messed up her face, I feel like. I didn't know how to do it. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I was getting a little shooken up. Alright, let's hit enter. She looks decent. I just want to touch her up a bit. I feel like her face is too long. Like, I need it to be, like, shorter. Alright. Boom, boom. What is all this? What's all that? So what do I do here? So way to get rid of that. Okay, I got rid of it. Oh, I don't think I had the right controls on. Go over here real quick. Oh, we're gonna have to figure out how to Alt-Tab better, because I've been having difficulty Alt-Tabbing. This game doesn't have really good Alt-Tab features. That's for sure. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to get over to my other screen. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Yeah, I still can't go over. There you go. I had to change my thingamabob. There we go. That took forever. It took like 9 years. Alright. Let me get this thing. How do I do my swiggle dash? How do I do my swiggle dash? How do I do it? I don't remember already. How do I do it? I don't think my mouse is set correct. Can't figure out how to get that key to work. I think my buttons are all messed up. Pretty sure is this one, which I didn't rename because I'm need to rename it. Alright, renamed. Just trying to fix something. I'm trying to figure out. Let's go over here. We need like a control key or something. Oh no. I'll figure it out later. Alright, let's go over here. Also, my UI is messed up right there. You see that? Can't see that one UI. I think my controls got reset, unless I'm derping here. Ooh. See? They got changed. I don't know why everything keeps getting changed. Hex and alchemy stone. Alright, there we go. I got my move back. How do I use that ability? Why is it going backwards so slow? That's crazy. How do I do that again? Let's see. I feel like that's not it though. I don't know how I was doing it yesterday. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's that move. There it is. Found it. Oh, there it is. I am just spamming abilities right now. There's just so many of them. I like how they give you this many at the start. It's kind of cool. I would do this thing. Alright, everybody. Kind of messing with the abilities and the controls right now. I'm gonna go do some quests in a second here. Just been kind of spamming my ability, honestly. Alright, we're using the auto route. I was like, alright, I have an auto route, right? Let's go see where this is going. Yeah, I like the mechanics. It's kind of cool. What up, cycling? I told you I'd be on early. We're on Black Desert Online. We're right now running through some fields following this fairy thing. Alright, we gotta talk to this scene.
I'm saved. I thought you'd walk right past me. What?
This is
My wagon's over there, broken into pieces. I just realized my life has been spared, but only to be at the mercy of Princess Jarette once she gets word of this.
Alright, everybody. Evil dude told me to do stuff. No, little orb thing. We have to do kill these things.
moment I saw you slay those wolves, I knew you weren't ordinary. A weapon is more suited to your hand than a pickaxe. Well, one good turn deserves another. I've secured a job for you. Do as you're ordered, and you'll find your life becoming a bit more comfortable.
My name is Phania, and I am an officer of the Western Guard Camp. I'd rather not meet under such circumstances, but it appears we have no choice. I heard from Sir Roy that you are an excavator, but with a special set of skills.
It appears their skills were wasted digging for relics. You've been looking to hire mercenaries, have you not?
Let's consider this a formal interview then. Help us pave the way out of here. I shall guard Sir Roy.
See? Knowing how to seize the right opportunity is a skill in itself. Now, ensure my recommendation continues to carry weight.
Right. I like the little Shigaraki crab. The little slash at the end, you know what I mean? It's like the same thing. is hitting all the freaking buttons. We had to hit all the buttons there. I like this move. Swiggle dash. You know me, if a move I can swiggle dash, I'm happy. What do you mean? I really gotta fix my look sense though, it's like super high. Oh, how do I do that one? Alright, this way we go. Ram, everybody. Is it?
This is the Western Guard camp overseeing Eastern Balanos. I heard a ruckus and thought it was the goblins again.
Those dang goblins.
Officer Fania, you're wounded. Medic, get over here now! Everyone, right here!
I'm fine. Please tend to other soldiers who are more seriously wounded. Duvain, where is he? This is the one who saved us from the imps. Though the wagon was destroyed, we thankfully did not share that fate. And yet goblins again. Is that why the imps have grown so aggressive?
Gia, king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day. Take a look beneath the bridge if you want to see what I mean.
Look at all those imps they got. What's going on there?
That's the work of the Goblin King, Giat. Duvain is tracking him down, but capturing him is a difficult feat.
I had to plug my thing into the
Giat,
charger.
king of the goblins, grows craftier by the day.
The imps mistakenly believed that this slaughter was our doing.
I got a little
Long
lost. I was
ago,
like, wait, what am I
this
doing?
region was originally claimed by the goblins. One day, Rednose, leader of the imps, suddenly appeared and sent all the goblins packing to Cron Castle ruins.
Baby kitties being baby.
I don't blame Gia for resenting them for that. I need to give my report to Captain Cliff.
It seems things here have grown dire while... Don't worry. I'll carry word of your deeds to her ear.
Why don't you go visit the skill instructor Armstrong
Oops.
for the time being?
I
With just a little
I keep
polish on your
thinking it'll
basics,
finish the
you'll make a
sentence.
fine mercenary.
my character's running towards wherever we're running.
obsession with one's heyday is for the ordinary. Oh, a recommendation from Officer Fania herself, with a note that you could do with learning a few more skills. The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from time to time on what new skills you are able to learn.
Okay, very well.
The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep checking from
Oh. Wait, what am I supposed to do?
The more skills you learn, the stronger you will become. Keep
Oh, wait, look, book. There it
more
is.
skills.
I have 12 skill points. So how do I level these? I think they're all being used. 12 out of 12.
The more skills you learn.
See, yeah, I'm done.
Eden's living relic! You should have sent word you arrived safely. We were worried sick. We thought the imps had dragged you off to their cave. We were just about ready to send you off with a proper funeral rite, spoons and all. Would you have
Alright.
preferred a wooden spoon or a metal one? I guess we could always just ask you instead. Which one would you pick?
Spoons, Luffy? You know quite a lot about foreign customs. Hiding a secret lover from the land of the morning calm, are we?
Ahem. We've been granted an audience. Let us not keep the princess waiting now.
Let me figure out why this UI in specific is like all the way up here.
I suppose we'll find her in her tent, where she always is.
Make everything small for a little bit, just cause
I suppose
it'll
we'll
probably
find her
fix
in
the
her
quest
tent.
next time it pops up. And I can drag and drop it down. That must have been from when I was making it full screen and stuff. Alright, everybody, I gotta go this way. Like multitasking, auto routing. Be right back. Oh, yo, look at that! Looked like RuneScape for a second. We
This
were on some
is
RuneScape.
Did you really think I would eat this garbage?
Princess, we are not in Heidel anymore.
Ugh, whatever. Just finish the job and go home. Do you know what allows
My bad.
Lord Jordine
I'm like
absolute rule over
multitasking really
Serendia?
quick.
Faith. Our faith in him and his faith in us. I too demonstrated the capacity for good faith when I sent you off, and your favorable outcome is proof that my faith in you is rewarded. Does this not make me a most favorable counterpart to his lordship? Am I mistaken, my dear Roig?
Look, look, look. I found the quest. Now I'll move it down to here or something.
I place my faith in your good judgment as my wagon. Do you think I poured out such funding so
Look,
that you
here it
could
is
go
again.
dig up these worthless pebbles?
It's like stuck over there, yeah.
Apologies, Your Highness. As
So I gotta change
speculated,
the
depths
setting,
of
I
the
guess.
chamber indeed held black stones, but
Oh, this dude's just chilling in the cut over here.
what we found was merely the empty remains of the stones, after the black spirits sealed within had consumed all of their power.
You don't look like an addled half-wit. Cut the spiritual nonsense and speak with some sense. You're professionals, are you not? You are being paid as such. With that payment comes the expectation of results, not half-baked excuses about spirits. You think these results will welcome me into Lord Jordine's strong embrace? Must I be ever haunted by the shadow of disappointment I'll cast across his chiseled face?
Evil!
Get out! All of you! Never show your faces here again!
Evil!
Do you think I poured out such funding so that you could go dig up these worthless pebbles?
She got angry. What was that? You get angry. I don't like you. You get angry. Angry. See, my cheeks are too wide. If I can find a way to edit my character, I want to make my cheeks a little less wide. My head a little shorter. Oh, we're playing freaking Call of Duty.
Ah, you've lost your memories, haven't you? Congratulations on your first castigation. It can be a burden to earn a living at times. Though it strikes me as odd. I heard all the black stones excavated in Serendia are being shipped directly to Calpheon. Why It's this Jordine fellow making his own fiancée aid another nation in gathering black stones.
Since there aren't any black stones left in the stone chamber, I guess it's time that we set off for another excavation site. One possessed by a black spirit may briefly gain great power and wisdom, but their ultimate fate is to succumb to its darkness and become a monstrosity. I pray you remain on the right path, for anything so easily gained can also be easily lost.
All right.
Stop scaring them, my boy.
I like that
Keep
dude.
your mind and body sharp, and there's nothing to fear. Next time we meet, let's go grab a pint together.
Alright. Bye, dude. Will he fix his UI thing? I made it 85, everybody. Hello, evil dude that I can clearly trust. Hey, what do you want me to do? Yeah, humans always find comfort in overanalyzing these things. Evil's gonna do evil. Looks like you got some evil things to do. Okay. Alright, dude, that's clearly not evil, but clearly evil.
From our first encounter, I knew there was more to you than meets the eye. If you live as long as I do, you become quick to spot these things. I have a proposal for you. What say you to working for Her Royal Highness, Princess Jarette?
I'm at a crossroad. Alright, so I can work for the grumpy lady. And, get grumpied. Or work for the evil dude that's clearly not evil, but clearly evil. I think see, we already know she's all greeted up and stuff. What's going on with this dude? I don't know, yeah. They could be good. She could just be grumpy. But the evil dude that's clearly not evil, but clearly evil. I think it's pretty obvious which road we have to go, everybody. We gotta go into the darkness. We're gonna shine a light down there. Alright, now I'm gonna tell him.
I understand. Go seek out Captain Cliff. He will take into consideration your efforts in saving the soldiers from the imps.
Yeah, he was disappointed, but he kind of expected it. That's funny. Well, it's good. No, I don't want to talk to you. Let's go talk to this person over here. Hello.
We are currently tasked with finding the source of all this chaos. The very leader of the imps himself, Rednose. He suddenly appeared one day and kicked all the goblins out. Now he's been sighted launching small-scale raids into the settlements nearby. So, you've ingratiated yourself to an officer, and think you can now somehow barge in our war council, ignoring procedure, ignoring rank.
Yeah.
Think you've greatly overestimated the value of your so-called skills, and I'm afraid Officer Fania's eye for quality soldiers has greatly diminished.
Okay.
I think you've greatly overestimated the value of your so-called skills, and I'm afraid Officer Fania's eye for quality soldiers has greatly diminished. I think you've greatly overestimated the value of your so-called skills, and I'm afraid I think you've greatly...
This guy's glitched out, yo. That guy was good stuff. Evil darkness. You are. Oh no. See, I wish they gave this little dude a voice. Don't regret ever underestimating us. Oh no, everybody. Alright, so what the heck is this? I have to defeat 25 imps, so everybody got an auto rat over here. I'm on early. Here we are, everybody. This is definitely kind of fun so far. Trying something different, everybody. Y'all know me, I like the third persons and the schmovements. I'm about to be schmoving in a second. I'm just kind of lazy for a second. Yeah, fix my look sense. Yo, these guys are kind of strong. And I do that one. We're spamming a bunch of buttons. Legend, what's up? How you doing? Wiggle dashing. Whoa! I already did that. Yeah, we're going in right now.
Without your aid, this would have been quite the bloodbath indeed. I think Captain Cliff will definitely reconsider his words. Let's use this momentum to track down Red Nose. He won't be able to deny your importance this time. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. However, we still don't know much about Red Nose. A few days ago, some of our soldiers encountered Red Nose. Not everyone made it out, but perhaps you can speak to the lucky ones who did. I will be waiting here. Word's gone round the camp that the imp expert will soon arrive.
Alright, everybody, we did stuff with the camp. Yeah, Legend, we're here. Right now, schmoovin' through. Whoa, what the heck? Ooh, what a weird mechanic. I got stuck on the ground. Yeah, like enter a crouch state, and then the crouch state has a different state. Different states. What's over here? What's over here? What's over here? Where do I go? Meet the soldier who survived? Where do I go? This dude. That's not our dude. This dude.
So incredibly red. Imagine a ripe tomato. Now just imagine it redder.
Oh, all these people got all beat up.
I was patrolling the northern forest when I felt a cold energy behind me. When I turned around, I saw an imp the size of an house. I knew straight away it was Red Nose.
Ew, spooky story.
Boy, that imp was strong. He pulled out a sword as big as I am. He was pretty agile too, considering his giant physique and all. He sprung at me like a frog. Well, I nearly died that day. I reckon that's what getting hit by a gold-laden wagon feels like.
Is it?
Look, if you want to find out more, go to the blacksmith. I heard he cleaned up the aftermath of the skirmish.
Alright, where's this dude at? Right here.
Defense is survival. Don't hesitate investing in armor. The armor, useless after the beating it took. I disposed of it. But whatever odds and ends I found at the scene, I put in a box. The armor. Useless after the beating it took.
Okay, everybody. We're checking out this chest. Let's see. Da-na-na-na.
This? Huh. What's this doing here? This belongs to one of our rookies, Murray. But he wasn't on duty at the time.
Alright, everybody. Gotta go this way. Oh, look, a little carriage. I ran straight through it, everybody.
No, that's not mine. You've got the wrong idea. I had nothing to do with that skirmish. Well, I mean, I did, but not on purpose. I was off duty, heading into Velia. They've got this smoked chicken. My wife is pregnant and she loves the stuff. Anyway, I spotted an imp wandering alone, sort of drunk-looking, stumbling about with a crooked nose. Well, this is rather embarrassing, but I flicked him on the head and said, "Hey, pal, you red nose or something? Skulking about all alone here?" Then the ground started to quake beneath me, and I swear Red Nose really appeared. I didn't think, I just ran for my life.
You started this whole commotion, and you didn't even have the dragon eggs to report it. You'll face a military tribunal for this.
Whoa, he's mad. Right, evil dude's telling me the evil. What's going wrong with that? Okay, we gotta go this way. The evil spirit that's clearly not evil, but clearly evil is telling me to go this way, everybody. What are we doing over here? What you up to, legend? What you up to? I gotta talk to this person.
It was all Mare's doing then. Looks like I'll be taking up extra shifts. Huh. I'll think about that later. Let's move on to our next task. The important thing now is distracting. You're up for the task, aren't you? Deal with some of the imps here first, then follow the path north.
Legend. You're a legend. Oh, it looks like we gotta kill more of these freaking imps. There we go, everybody. I don't know how to do it again. Hold on. Whoa, that's not what I want to be doing. Uh-oh. I just like messed up my camera angle. Just hitting a bunch of keys till I fix it, everybody. Oh, well, I messed up my camera angle. How do I fix that? Oh, really? I can't see what I'm doing right now. Hold on a second. Hold on, everybody. My camera got really messed up. Look at that. How do I fix that? Oh. Sorry. I'll fix it soon. Hold on. Dang, dude. I moved it off the center. Alright, where we at? Let me see here. Oh, there's a reset camera. Let's make it that for now or something. There, I fixed it. Gotta eat that food, legend. I eat that food. Alright. I gotta go talk to this dude. Hello, dude.
It's you, the living relic. Don't look so surprised. Eden won't shut up about you. Look here, I've caught a useful prisoner. Exactly how is a trade secret. You've got that shocked expression on your face again. Ready to be really blown away? My prisoner is an imp who can speak the common tongue.
I told you, I don't know where the boss is. Our boss comes and goes as he pleases.
Hey, Eden told me that you are an expert on this. Why don't you show what you've got?
No one knows where the boss's hideout is.
Then I shouldn't have wasted my time capturing you.
Do you think I knew I'd get caught like this? Ah, look at the brains on this beanstalk. And you think us imps are stupid? Red nose or blue nose, the beanstalk asks, without even thinking to ask about Tiny Nose.
Oh, Tiny Nose. Who's Tiny Nose?
What? I said nothing. Imps are extremely loyal to one another. Red Nose will defeat Gieth and bring endless abundance. Wolf meat? Red Nose and Tiny Nose are brothers! Yes! Delicious! Can I have some now?
Well, the chef might have some leftovers.
Tiny Nose is always down at the cave. Just one bite. Please? Tiny Nose is clever. He makes deals with beanstalks like you. Beanstalks give delicious cooked wolf meat to Tiny Nose. He loves it. And in return, Tiny Nose gives mineral wagons to humans. Humans love them. Meat. Sweet and succulent wolf meat. Please. You'll give me some, right? Huh?
There must be more to it. I must let our captain know. I think I know how the imps got a hold of weapons.
I will look for traces of Red Nose near that cave over there. You should be Tiny Nose.
Okay. Evil spirit dude. I have a feeling it won't be easy to get Tiny Nose to talk about Red Nose. You think we should get a way to talk? Get him to talk. Okay, evil dude. What do you mean you don't know how? Let's use the information. Evil. Oh, okay, evil dude. Alright, so evil dude wants me to go do evil. Apparently we clearly trust them. Only fear reveals the truth. I had to blow it up. Lower uppers! Lower uppers!
Shush! Shush! You need to lower the voice. My wagons! Hey, you! We'll see about this. I'll tell my boss everything. You want to destroy this cave? You... Our boss! You want to hear about Red Nose? One rainy day, he was wiping away his tears in seclusion after being roughed up for his shiny schnoz, when he was discovered by a man wrapped in black robes. He opened his hand to reveal a wishing black stone. Red Nose prayed before this man clad in black. I wish for the power to flatten everyone's noses. Hearing Red Nose's words seething with hatred, the man gave him the black stone in return for a promise. You see
the black
that
stone,
large
evil.
over there with the mark on it? The man told Red Nose to remember that mark, saying that he will have to fight alongside him one day.
Right.
Just hurry up
Alright, evil dude, thank you. Evil dude who's clearly evil is helping us out. Watch the plot twist, they were good the whole time. That's the ultimate plot twist, yo. And so like the good dude ends up being evil the whole time, and it's like, oh, I knew they were evil, I just couldn't put my finger on it. It's like over here, it's like, they were good the whole time!
I'm studying the imps. Thus, it is my duty to. Ah, so black stones are the source of his power.
I don't trust you.
That makes sense.
I don't trust
Things
this dude.
accounted for. Of course I know about black stones. I told you Eden and I were acquainted. Now, let's review the information we've gathered up until now. Normally, Red Nose is average imp-sized, but grows to gigantic proportions when enraged. How might we prod him into such a state? Right! I'd almost forgotten the magical power of mockery. Good. Now it's my turn. I've happened to discover something meaningful nearby. Using the information you gathered from the Western Guard camp, I tracked down the location of the incident. You can see here traces of Red Nose's hopping mad rampage. What a gruesome scene. Those soldiers were someone's husband or brother. I was racking my brain over how to hunt down Red Nose, but black stones being the source of his power may just be the key. Take this potion. You'll be able to follow the energy signature of black stones. What? You think I'm trying to poison you? I didn't even brew it. Eden did, so drink up. Oh, can you see it? Those are his tracks. Follow them and it should lead straight to his hideout. Hold on, don't touch it. The energy that comes from Blackstones is very dangerous.
Evil, touch the energy and become darkness. Alright, evil dude. It's clearly not evil. Alright, gotta absorb the dark energy from the footprints, everybody. We're on an investigation. Right. Not sure how this is gonna work out. We're gonna touch the dark energy. Alright, evil dude, you're clearly evil.
Lick that. Not the strangest tracking technique I've seen, but close.
Oh, this dude's stalking us, yeah.
to Red Nose's hideout. Why don't you take a step back? Fania's soldiers will be here soon. It's best to fight together.
Or are you gonna release? Let me see this. The heck is that? Oh my gosh, I just got ran over. Oh. 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 It won't let me select anything. I don't know what I'm doing.
not only tracked down Red Nose's hideout, but defeated him all on your own. That's something. How could someone with such prowess find themselves shoveling dirt for some pretty boy in a headband? How would you feel about putting your potential to better use? The people could use a champion like you. I'll inform his lordship of your interests.
If you would just hand over the black stone that was in Red Nose's possession.
Apologies, Your Highness, but I couldn't find it. He likely took it with him into the Dark Rift.
Ah, so my time is yet again wasted.
It's true. The imps have settled down, thanks to you, but I think we all just expected better.
Tiny Nose's information was instrumental to defeating Red Nose, but he is also directly to blame for drawing out this feud.
We found evidence of them trading military supplies with humans. This allowed them to be quickly battle-ready.
A prisoner of war should be kept chained, but it would be a shame to waste such talent and intellect. What shall be done with him? Shall we leave it up to the rookie to decide?
That's much too generous a reward for such mediocre results. I suggest keeping him in prison to avoid the ire of gossiping soldiers.
You expect? Everything I've worked for destroyed, all because of them. I'd rather go to prison than be forced to even stand beside them.
We've lost track of Red Nose, but we must keep seeking the stone that consumed him. There's a coastal village nearby, Velia. Go to Alustan, a wise man there, and report to him on the situation regarding the stone.
That takes care of things. Tiny Nose shall be transferred to our camp's prison. Go onward to Velia, and best of luck to you.
Okay, but we're on an adventure. I'm getting up for a second.